I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again.
Alright, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to show you some clips from yesterday here real quick about a little rescue mission that happened yesterday for a fellow hotshot. And this isn't to pat me on the back, it's just to show you how things should be. A little backstory: I was headed down 81 South in Pennsylvania, and it was getting to the point where yesterday it was raining, but it was going to start changing to ice as the temperature dropped, and it started to get cold and icy, and it was coming down hard. So I'm traveling southbound, I look over, see a hotshot broke down the side of the road, and I could tell that the transfer case had exploded. The transfer case was hanging down, had like some wires or something that I could see from that distance. So I was like, I don't have a trailer, I'm in the Ford, let's just see if this guy needs help. He's right beside, like right on the other side of the guardrail was the TA truck stop. So I decided that I'm gonna go to the next exit, loop around, and go see if he needs help. Hopefully get him off the road safely to where, you know, he can decide what he's gonna do. And I also was able to hook him up with a shop that has a transfer case, and I think he already had it towed there yesterday, so hopefully get him back on the road. But those are the clips you'll see next. So I'm currently on my way to the Chevy dealership, but I just passed a hotshotter. He's headed northbound on 81. I'm headed southbound in a Dodge, and you can tell the transfer case exploded. He's got like 2 military Humvees or something on the trailer. So what I'm gonna do is spin around here and see if we can't get him off the interstate. It's raining right now, but it's supposed to change to ice, so it's a dangerous situation. So I'm gonna spin around here. I'm in the Ford, so we could hook the his gooseneck up to this, and then at least maybe pull his truck down the shoulder. It's right off the exit, and the TA's right there, so I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so my suspicion was right. The transfer case exploded. I'm going to try to at least, the exit's right there. I'm going to try to at least get him off the highway to the TA, somewhere safe. Try to pull him with the trailer attached. If not, we'll unhook, and I'll pull the trailer and then pull the truck or something. Plus, if they're disconnected, it'll be cheaper for a tow bill. Alright, I got him hooked up. See if we can get him off the highway here. Alright, got my guy moving here. You hear the drive shaft slapping around. But better to get him off this highway. Oh man, Ford saving the day. Alright, so now that we got our man off the highway and sitting at the truck stop, gave him a couple numbers of local shops that work on diesel pickups that could help him out. Give him Backwoods Diesel, who works on my trucks. I trust them, and they have a tow truck, so hopefully he calls Ron, and Ron can get him taken care of. The guy's from Dallas, Texas, so he is just on Google, and no one could help him. No tow trucks, whatever. So the fact that so I'm here at the auction. I'm actually in a car on the trailer. 1 out of 5 cars would start. It's like real feels 7 degrees right now, frozen, and nothing wants to start. I left my jump box in the truck overnight, so that's dead from it being so cold. So carry good old-fashioned jumper cables all the time. Have it set in the truck, have it set in the trailer, because they can't fail you. So I got this Corolla that I pulled on the trailer that starts. We're gonna drive it over to our cars and jump off the rest of our stuff. Try to find the 2 easiest ones to get up to and get running, and then pull them on the trailer. So we had to bring in the big gun. I thought it was just this battery size on that Corolla wouldn't start this Acura, but this thing does not want to start. I had it running and it shut right back off, so might have more issues than just a dead battery. It's got low fuel, but that needle's still above empty. We've been cranking it for a while, so we'll let this one sit, and we'll try another one of our dead vehicles. We've got them all over the lot. Well, everything's froze. Nothing wants to start. Even jumping in with the Cummins. So I kind of got two options here. Got my jump box on the heater charging in there, so I can try to double up with the truck and the jump box. Or my other option is, it's cold. My other option is say screw it and come back another day, which I'd hate to do, but that means I could take my jump box in the house, charge it, and that should start it. But it's just crazy to think that none of these cars, they're all repossessions too, so chances of them, you know, having a remotely good battery, like the one battery, let me try to warm up here. The one battery in the what was that thing, a Road, was the original battery, and it's 2012. So try to warm up here, and I guess warm up the jump box and see if we can't get, I gotta get 2 jump starts. That's the bad part. I only got 1 running, and I got 5 here. See what happens. If the next, oh look at that, if the next clip is me laying on the couch, you know what happened.